Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, meine Damen und Herren, señores y señoras, here we are once again, and it is the finals. It is Deathangel against Satiini. It is the Epicup number 5 with a $50 prize pool, sponsored by Razer, and Deathangel is spawning here as the 6 o'clock Zerg player in the green color. Meanwhile, cross position spawning on Lost Temple. We have Satiini as the yellow Terran. So Satiini was just asking Deathangel how he played against Pomi. Of course, he won against Pomi. Pomi is a very good Protoss player, by the way. He's doing very well on the ladder in Europe. And Satiini was asking because lately more and more people having trouble with Protoss. But Deathangel said, and this is absolutely true, he does not have too many problems with Protoss. He does have more problems with Terran, and I saw him playing a couple of games against Protoss, and Deathangel, he likes to be aggressive, and with his aggressive playstyle, he was able to just apply a lot of pressure, and that's why he won most of his games against Protoss, or just better to say, more games against Protoss than he won games against Terran. I mean, his aggressive style, I'm really curious how this will pay out for him. And we see Satiini going for the double barracks opening here right away at the choke point here to the natural. Meanwhile, Deathangel went for the hatchery first. And interestingly enough, he went for the hatchery first blind, not knowing if his opponent Satiini is spawning here on the close position spot or on the cross position spot. But anyway, he did it, so I'm really curious how this will play out for him. So there is the first two SCVs, and now Satiini must be happy. He just spotted the hatchery, and he will start with the bunkers pretty soon, I guess. And he just needs a couple of more SCVs, more minerals, and now this drone spotted the SCVs, so he can move out with all of his, not with all of his drones, but with some of his drones. But the first Marine's already arriving. One Marine is there, second Marine is there as well. Deathangel not using this drone right away. Now this drone is used. He is attacking this one SCV, and the remaining drones just get kited by the Marines here. This one Marine, for example, at 1 kill, the other Marines at 2 kills, so he already killed 3 drones at least there in the process. But one really important thing is that Deathangel was able to kill all the SCVs, so no more bunker production coming up. Marines coming out, taking this spine crawler being moved in, but now there are the Zerglings, and the only thing the Zerglings need to do is to buy Deathangel some time. He needs to cancel the spine crawler most likely and rebuild it, because he's just moving away with all of his drones. Maybe, and yes, he cancelled it, maybe use of some drones would be advisable, but on the other hand, this bunker now is finished. Most likely Satiini will not be able to get a second bunker up just in time. No, this bunker is finished. I'm not sure if Marines in the bunker will be able to have enough range here to the hatchery. Now Deathangel needs to watch out with his Queen. Will he be able to let the Queen survive? And no, he was not paying enough attention. Now going for the metabolic boost. Queen is moving down there as well. Those Zerglings not doing anything, and this hatchery is just under more and more pressure. Now he's moving out with all of his Zerglings. He got 17 Zerglings. Zerglings surrounding bunker number 1, but it's just so many Marines. SCV going down, more Marines, and no more repair possible. And I think Deathangel should have sacrificed a couple of drones just to get this first spine crawler up, because without a spine crawler you're pretty much doomed. Spine crawler do so well against Marines, but Marines do so well against Zerglings, against Queen, against Overlords, against drones. So everything which a Zerg player has to offer in the early ZVT, which is not a spine crawler, is a pretty easy kill here for the Terran Marine army. So looks like Satiini will take this first game right here, right now. I mean, I can understand the decision of Deathangel to go for the hatchery first, even though he was doing it blind, because his decision making was something like, okay, I will get a cliff dropped anyway, so I can go for the more risky move. And Satiini was doing a good job in anticipating it. He went for the double barracks blind as well, so those two guys just had their strict build order in mind, and there we see the GG. So Satiini taking the first game here in the best of 5. So what other map we will see? So I was asking. So I will ask what those guys, which maps they voted off. I mean, I can understand a map like Shakura's Plateau being voted down by Satiini, but it was not voted down by Satiini, and that's why Shakura's Plateau will be played next. And let me just adjust the scoreboard and restart the VOD. So Satiini is up 1-0. So Satiini needs to win 2 more games. Deathangel needs to win 3 more games.